Well, there's Mr. Fender in, all bolted up. It's solid as a rock. Got a good gap around here. This fender is not quite. Well, I'm back here on this fender. I got two studs left. I put a washer and a nut on them. I can't really see up in there, but I tried to get it welded as best I could. I oiled them up. I'm gonna let them cool off a little. They should, hopefully that bolt will shrink down a little bit, and we'll be able to get these things out of here. We'll see. Now, I gave both of them a couple good tries and just couldn't get them out. So I got in there and just cut the cage loose and was able to twist them out. I'm going to get in here with a grinder and kind of flatten this out. And so I can put once I get the fender on, I'll get a good bolt or a good nut and a washer here on the back and weld them into the fender well, and that should be good for that. And one of the reasons I was struggling with these two things is I want to get some wire brush or sander up in here and get all this heavy rust out, and throw a coat of Bondo on it and sand it down so I got an even surface, and it'll fit the fender a little better. I got the fender pretty much sorted out. It's doesn't really have any dents in it. This big place right there is where it was a hole, and I just plugged it. I've got a little in the corner here, but basically I've got this good enough to put it on the car and do some tweaking from there. Well, we're going to give it a shot. Well, I don't know. The battery's just off there. What? I'm gonna go ahead and do the fender now. Yeah, this probably not the best thing to do it on. Well, that took about half a gun. We got a bunch more mixed up. So I gotta spray it. The fender don't look too bad. I really poured it on heavy. Got a lot of body work to do still, but the majority's fixed. I got the inside of this pretty good. This tail piece, I really haven't sanded any of this stuff, so I can't prime it again. But I did do the inside of it. Looks like I need some more in it. Pretty good up here. I just mixed up too much paint. I did do this back, so I'll take that, close that lid. I can do that. get that back painted. Looks pretty nice. Hinges look alright. Should have sanded more, but I didn't. Got another good coat on here. This looks pretty good. Running board is there. And this fender is all one color. So that's pretty much it for this coat of primer. Well, there's Mr. Fender in, all bolted up. It's solid as a rock. Got a good gap around here. This fender is not quite matching yet. I'm not sure what I'll do with that, but I might have to pull it in just a little still. I might have to elongate the hole down there in the bottom. That would probably be the easiest, just to get this running board out, because it's not straight here either. But all in all, looks real good. It's going to be a nice looking car. So took a couple days to sort that fender out and get it on. Looked like the tires in it a little crooked, but that's because it's jacked up. I may adjust something there. I may pull that fender in just a little bit still. But I've got it primered good. This hole's gone. I got a little place in it. I've got this is smoothed out. When I was out there looking at it in the daylight, I saw a few little dents in it, but nothing particularly bad. And it's lining up with the car. I was worried about this being bendy, but with some bolts in it, it's plenty strong. I don't have to worry about a bracket, but I think I will put some kind of a splash panel across there under the trunk. I don't know how I'll ever get a curve that big. You know, I could get a curve by pounding it on a log or something, but boy, it would take a long time to ever get it smooth. It's too bad I don't have a roller. Get one piece of metal and run it through the roller once and I'd be done. But anyway, the personality of the car is starting to show. I'm going to stick a tail light on there just for the fun of it and see what that looks like. Yeah, that don't look bad. I can move it over about here somewhere. I don't know whether I like it on that fender or not, but the wires will go through that hole that's already there. Just something about it don't look right. Maybe it's because it's up there too high. It does look kind of high. Let's see if I can lower it down here a little. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that don't look much better. Halfway. Oh, that looks a little better. I don't know what I'll do with this. On the other side, I have a license plate light that'll go there. I've got this thing that could go there. Yeah, it's in good enough shape. I clean it up. Boy, it almost looks like that's where it was originally. I think that kind of answered that. I'm pretty sure that that's what this is. It wasn't a step after all. It was the taillight mount. Of course, it's all been up, but I can fix that. And I just put a single wire bulb in here. It'll just be a tail light, and the two big lights are going to still go in here. We'll see, but that came with the car, so I don't know even about finding a lens for it, or it's got two bulbs in it. Of course, those are no good, but maybe I can figure out something. The chrome on it's pretty good. Don't know if I'll use that or not. Got to have a license plate on it somewhere. We'll see. Anyway, what I was after was the fender on and straight, and I got that, so it's a pretty good day's lick. Tomorrow I'll try to do the same to the other side. I know I got some bolts that are stuck on there. I think this one, I tried getting them out. I couldn't really, so I just wound up cutting the cage off. That was real easy, and I'll do the same on the other side. I won't have to mess with it. Well, like and subscribe, guys. We're moving on. Tomorrow we'll get the other running board and fender on, and then we'll have to do something about those big front fenders.